Before we introduce tonight's starting Honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Singing the anthem tonight, Kyla Hutcherson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And welcome into Pencak Sports Network for tonight's coverage between the Latrobe Wildcats and the Kiski Area Cavaliers tonight. Kiski enters it 9-7, 3-5 in conference, while Latrobe enters it 9-7, but 5-3 in conference there. Sorry for the late start. We were having some technical difficulties, but we got it going, and we are ready here for tip-off. Right now, starting lineups, so I'll step aside, and you can hear the Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. And now the starting lineup for your Cavaliers. Let's go Five, senior, number 4, Eddie George. 5'10" junior, number 13, Tia Livio. 5'6" junior, number 14, Allison Pencak. 5'10" sophomore, number 20, Ada Pencak. 5'4" junior, number 33, Sydney Hynek. Kiski Area is coached by Steve Williamson, assisted by Jason Fowler.
All right, so we are ready here for tip-off. Starting lineups there. So both teams, so Latrobe comes off a win against McKeesport, winning 63-44. Kiski Area, on the other hand, lost to Indiana here on their home floor, 28-50. Against that Kiski defense, that number 13 Bridge shot 100% at her field goals. For Latrobe's free throw-wise, I'll put this out here for last time they played Kiski. Number 3, number 13, and number 11 all were 100% at their free throws. So we are ready for tip here. And Hynek will control it, and he'll pass it off to Joyce to bring it down the floor. Joyce going towards the left, handoff to DeVito, driving across the arc. Backs up, passes it off to Blanchek. Back to Joyce there on the left. And she will go to the top of the key. Going back and driving in, puts up a shot, and it's not in. And nope, Kiski gets the rebound. That's Pencak. The ball will go out off of her, or off of Latrobe, so Kiski will remain possession. 7:27 left. Again, sorry for the late start. We had some difficulties, and we're good now. DeVito there in the corner, passes it off to Joyce, and she will center the ball there. Hand off back to DeVito. She'll go towards the right to Joyce. Back to DeVito. Stops her dribble. Gets it to Joyce safely. A lot of passing. Cavaliers like to pass. And Pencak ends up with it there near the WPIAL 7 logo. Back to Hynak. Way over to Joyce. And DeVito gets it near the free throw line. Almost drives in. Pencak thought about the three. Did not take it. Joyce takes it. And it doesn't hit anything. And Latrobe will take it over. That foul. I missed. Foul goes on 33 for Cavaliers. That's going to be Hynak. Number 3, Williams. That goes off to Burke. And then Hynak picks it up. Joyce ends up with it. And will walk towards the Cavaliers logo. Over to Pencak. Pass almost picked off by Mayers. But they do recover. They don't really recover. They still got the pass there, but super close. Hynak. Tries to drive in there. Stops. Joyce on the right. Goes near the baseline. Stops a dribble and gets it out to Pencak. 6:06 to go. Latrobe yet to get a go at it. Or really yet to get it across half court or even put a shot up. Kiski-wise, only Joyce have taken shots so far. Pencak with it there on the left. Against Kiski Area, against the Latrobe defense, they shot 29% or 46% at field goals and 0% at three-pointers. DeVito puts up a shot. It does not go in. And Latrobe will take it over. They get across half court. Myers in the paint, puts up a shot, and he'll draw the foul. That'll go 2 shots. That foul should go on, it's going to be number 14. 4, my bad. That's Joyce. Myers, first shot is good, and that's the first points of tonight's matchup. Both of these teams played Indiana, while on the other hand, Latrobe, they only lost by 4 points. Final score is 44-48 Indiana, or 48-44 Indiana. So it was still a close game. Hynak. And gets it off to Pencak. She'll drive in and will draw the foul. It'll be on the floor. Foul goes on number 21, Bodner. All right, sorry about that.
Latrobe foul, number 2, Williams.
DeVito passes it out to Joyce. And she will go towards the logo. Hand off to, or pass to Pencak. She puts up a 3, and it's off the front of the rim. Or side of the rim, front of the rim for her. 4:31 to go. Kiski, or Latrobe up by 1. That's number 5. That's Burke. Passes it off to Bodnar. Way down there to Myers. Puts up a shot, and it does not go in. Hynek down there in the corner in trouble and attempts to pass it off her leg, but sort of worked, sort of didn't. So in come 3 new players for Latrobe. 2-game losing streak for the Cavaliers. Definitely going to want to break it tonight. That'd be a big factor. Up on the schedules, Kiski Area will travel off to Hempfield, while Latrobe will host Indiana. So Kiski steps away from section play tomorrow, back-to-back. Joyce in trouble there, gets it to Hynek near the left side. Stops her dribble into DeVito and will draw the foul. It'll be on the floor. Foul should go on number 5. Number 5, that's going to be Burke. DeVito over to Pencak. Way over to Pencak. Back to DeVito. To Hynek. Puts up a 3. And it's off the back of the rim. The Latrobe will take over. Number 13, that is going to be Bridge. Into 14, that is Johnson, back to Bridge, and a foul. That'll be the second on Joyce. And as expected, Bell will come in. Number 5, Burke. Over to Bridge. Back to Burke, rips a corner 3, and it's off the rim. That's Bridge, puts it in. Hynek near the Whippeal logo. Stops her dribble, and just a bad pass there. Burke will take it. She'll drive in, no foul, and it's no basket out on Latrobe. Hynek will bring it down the floor. Puts up a shot. Will draw 2 shots. Foul will go on number 14, Johnson.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 33, Sydney Pencak.
Hynek misses that first one. Second one is good. 4-1. Latrobe up. Number 11, that is going to be Blue Blash. Gets it off to Johnson. Back to Burke. Over to Bridge. Bridge off to number 11, Blue Blash. Back to Burke. Rips another 3. And it's off the rim. 14. Gets a shot up. So we got Burke. And then Pencak puts up a shot. Does not fall. So number 14, we got to add her on to the list. That is going to be Johnson. And Powell takes it over. And what, a jump ball there? Bridge off to Johnson, and she'll make that one. 1:50 to play. 6-1 to go. 6-1 Latrobe up. DeVito stops her dribble, gets it off to Bell, and she will take it at the top. Off to her sister, number 3, Bell. Bad pass to DeVito to roll out off of Latrobe. So Kiski gets lucky there and will remain possession. Gets it into Pencak near the hoop, puts up a shot, does not fall, and Myers will get the rebound. Burke, another one, and it's off. Number 11. Number 11, that's going to be Blue Bosch. She shot that deep, too. Bell, number 3, Bell, will get the, or won't get the charge. It'll go on number 2. Draws the charge, so Latrobe will take it over. And that puts Kiski at 5 fouls. Now that was a offensive foul, so they do not shoot. But next, defensive foul, obviously. Or like Kiski, next foul they commit on defense would send him to the line. And that was Blue Bosch trying to get that into Mayers, and it does not go in. DeVito puts up a shot, and it gets blocked. Burke puts up a 2, and it goes in. Yep, I say probably going to expect a timeout by Kiski with 30 seconds to play in the first. 8-1, Latrobe is up at field goals. Last game, Kiski was 31%, while Latrobe was 27%. That started to show in that first few minutes, and then now Latrobe starting to extend their lead. 7 unanswered for the Wildcats. Again, check out both our Instagram and Twitter pages, or X, formerly Twitter. Both are on screen at timeouts, right there on that left side below the We Serve First. Check those out after the game, and yeah, especially Instagram. That's where we do it all. So we are now starting after the timeout. Kiski gets it. That's Hynak over there. We'll take it across the line, and we'll slow it down. 20 seconds to go. Kiski gonna need something here. And gets it. Takes a shot, and it does not get it. Plowman gets it. DeVito will make it in. First made field goal by the Cavaliers after 8 minutes of play. Your score, Latrobe 8, Kiski 3. We'll thank tonight's sponsors, the We Serve First Foundation, helping the athletes with financial difficulties get the training they need to be successful on the court, in the classroom, and throughout their lives. The foundation has helped almost 120 kids get the advanced coaching in the sport of volleyball. The 2022 AVCA Sports Supports Courage Award was presented to Tim Toy and the foundation. For more info, go to www.jamthegym.com. And the Selfie Spot AK Valley, servicing the greater Pittsburgh area for all your photo booth needs. The Selfie Spot AK Valley can be at your birthdays, grad parties, weddings, school dances, and more. We are a modern-day photo booth, and we can't wait to be at your special day. Mention the Pencak Sports Network for a discount. Text the number 724-594-5538. Check out their Facebook and Instagram pages at the Selfie Spot AK Valley for more info and pictures from past events. All right, and we are back out of the timeout, or out of the end of quarter. Second quarter action. Latrobe up by 5. And Hynak will start off with it, crossing the 10-second line. Off to Pencak, over to Bell in the corner there. And the pass is intercepted by Burke. One-on-one there, puts it up, does not get it, but does draw the foul. So Burke will go to the line to shoot 2.
Kiski Area foul, number 33, Sydney Hynak.
That's going to be her second foul tonight's game. And first one does not fall. And the second one does go in. 9-3, 6-point lead. 7:40 to go. Joyce will go sort of towards the right. Over to Hynak. Into DeVito, back to Pencak. Pencak, corner 3. Off the iron. And jump ball, favor of Latrobe. Burke gets that out to Harvilla. Pass tipped up, out of bounds, off of Joyce. Latrobe will remain in possession. Havrilla passes that off to Bodnar. And pass tipped again by Joyce. And Burke near the logo, going towards sort of the right. Over to Bodnar. And a foul on Joyce. And we're only 9 minutes into the game, and that is 3 for her. And, yep. Bell will come in. Gonna need to save her for later if this game is close. So Burke will start off with it again. Off to number 3, Harvilla. Back to Bodnar, and Pencak will pick it up. And Belanchak will bring it down the floor. Gets it across midcourt. Back to Pencak, way over to Hynak on the left. Back to Bell, or to Bell. Back to Hynak. Over to DeVito. Near sort of the corner. Way over to Pencak near the logo. Doesn't take a dribble and passes that off to Bell. Over to Hynak, into DeVito. In the paint, puts up a shot, and it does not go in, and Myers will get the rebound there. Kiski needing that one. Burke. Back to Bodnar. Back to Havrilla. Over to number 21, that's Bodnar on the left. Into Myers, doesn't do anything with it. Burke, back to Bodnar. She slips. And DeVito will take it down the floor, crossing the 10-second line. Will pass it to, or pitch it to Belanchak. And stops her dribble. Way over to Hynak. 5:40 to play. Latrobe still up by 6. Bell over to Belanchak. A very sloppy game so far. And, yeah, Burke turns it over. 2-on-1. And she'll get it. That is Burke. Against the Kiski defense, Latrobe shoots 27%. Ouch. But it's been a pretty sloppy game so far. You know, nothing really like going on. It's just been a lot of bad passes. Definitely going to need to fix that stuff. Last time these two met, Latrobe beat Kiski by 30, 60-30 final score. So we'll step aside, and only like 10 seconds. We won't step aside. Out of the timeout, Hynak will bring it down the floor. Over to Plowman. Dribble out of that. Needs help. Nobody there, and safely gets it out to Bell. Well, not Bell wasn't safely, but almost near that half court. Would have been over and back. Hynak stops the dribble, gets it out to Plowman. Thought about the three and a bad pass. Latrobe will take it over. That's number 3, Havrilla. Back to Burke. Over to Bridge. Back to Havrilla. Driving in across the baseline to Myers. Puts up a shot. And it goes in. Kiski just letting up just a bunch of points. They need to respond. There's been no response by the Cavaliers. And, well, it puts you down by 10. That's what happens when you don't get baskets. 4:30 to play. DeVito puts up a shot. And thankfully that goes in. They needed that badly. Still down by 8. Bridge in trouble to Burke. Timeout. So they were in trouble there. Kiski's press really getting to them. And, yeah, last game, Latrobe didn't let up any three-pointer. Last time Kiski played Latrobe, they didn't lead up any three-pointers. This game, it's been the same so far. They've had 4 three-point attempts, and all of them have not made it. So Kiski gonna need to work on three-pointers, 2-pointers, and foul shots aren't bad. Looking at the section, Penn Trafford still sitting undefeated at 18-0. Indiana right behind them. And that's where you find Latrobe right under Indiana, third in the section, 9-7, 5-3. Greensburg Salem in between Kiski and Latrobe. So Kiski comes in at, 5th in the section. And then trailing the section, West Mifflin 0-8 in conference or in section play. Just thinking of like the NFL, their conference. Burke into Myers across the baseline. Off to Bridge, and it was out of bounds. Kiski gets lucky there. They need a basket here. Preferably a three-pointer. That would really help them. But, always settle for a 2-pointer or a 1-pointer. Every point counts. Pencak over to Hynak on the left. Back to Bell. Back to Hynak, so exchange a pass there. Way over to Bell, another bad pass. Burke will bring it down the floor. And it ends up in Havrilla's hands. Back to Bridge. Thought about the three. Did not take it. Burke ends up with it. Havrilla over to Bridge. Takes the three and does not get it. 3:20 to play.
Number 2, Williams.
Hynak. 3:11 to go. Over to Bell. Back out to Hynak, into DeVito. In the paint, puts up a shot. Does not get it, and Myers will get the rebound. 2:50 to play. Havrilla into Myers, puts up a shot, gets blocked by DeVito. Puts up another, gets blocked. Just a bunch of shots there. And another one who took a shot. That's going to be number 2. No, it was number 11. That's Blue Blush. Myers gets it in the paint, puts up a shot off the rim, and DeVito will get the rebound. Won't go out. And Kiski will safely get the ball out. Hynek on top of the logo, over to Bell, near the Whippeal logo. Back to Pencak there. Back to Bell, way over to Hynek. Pass is completed. Last time that happened, it wasn't. Bell will travel. Can't have that. Can't have that. 2:19. 13-5. And then we're at halftime. And these teams, both teams, are going to have a heavy plate at halftime to fix. Blue Bosch will get, or Pencak takes it over. And DeVito drives in, open lane, and it does not go in. And that is number 13. Bridge. Missed that one there. And we're just under 2 minutes. At halftime at Latrobe was up by 23 points. So I'd say if you're the Cavaliers, you're doing a lot better. You're doing great now, but you're doing a lot better. I mean, you're only down by 8. When you played them there, you're down by 23. Now, obviously, that's hoping to change and maybe only be down by 3. And Bell misses the shot there. Kiski does not recover. Another foul. Foul goes on number DeVito. That'll be her second. And Burke off to Bodnar. And DeVito. Back-to-back fouls. And that'll send Bodnar to the line. First one's not in.
Number 21, Brian Barker.
Second one is up, and it is good. 9-point lead now from Latrobe. Just a lot of unanswered points by the Cavaliers. I mean, by the Latrobe. Cavaliers have not answered them. Bell puts up multiple shots. None of them go in. And a foul on Pencak.
Kiski Area foul, number 14, Allison Pencak. At the line for the Trojans, number 5, Harley Burke. Burke with the first.
Burke, my bad, I wasn't paying attention there. Burke gets the first one. 10-point lead. 48 seconds to go. And she gets both of them. And Hynek over to Pencak there on the left. Stops her dribble. Needs help. Gets it out to Hynek there on the right. 36 seconds to go. Bell. Back to Hynek, over to Pencak. Bell rips a 3, does not go in, and does not get the rebound either. And a foul. That'll be 2 shots for Bell.
Foul, number 30, Maggie Mayer.
Need these badly.
Number 2, Elijah Bell.
First one doesn't go in. Need at least one to make it a 10-point lead. Need to stay under 10 points going into halftime. Oh, you want it to be a lot less than that. But yep, neither of them go in there. Latrobe way down to Burke. Over to number 12. That's Durnovich. There we go. Burke rips a three, and it's nothing but nets. 3 seconds. Chuck up a shot. Gets it off, and it does not go in. What an ending for the Wildcats. I'll give it to them. Taking a decent lead. Again, Latrobe was up by 23 points at halftime. Now, what is that, 14 points, so not half, but definitely going to need to fix stuff. Both sides. Been a sloppy game so far. But we will be back in about 10 minutes. We thank both the Weak Surf First and the Selfie Spot AK Valley. Check them out on the screen there. Make sure after the game, or right now, come back to the game after, go to our Instagram and Twitter page. Preferably Instagram. That's final scores, game days, changes, all that good stuff. Any new sports we're doing will be all on there, so definitely go check that out and follow us on there. And then while you're at it, while you're on Instagram, go to the Selfie Spot AK Valley's page too. But we'll be back in 10 minutes. Alrighty, and welcome back into Pencak Sports Network. Out of the halftime. Obviously, the score is the same, 19-5. Latrobe up. You know, Kiski just got to make them shots. They've just not been able to. It's been a punchless offense, just like against Indiana. So last game, Latrobe was up by 23 points. This, not so much, only up by 14. But it is youth night for boys varsity, so you'll see a bunch of them coming in and out of the game. Because boys tipping after this. High Top Sports Network should be here to cover it. But here we have the girls varsity. So 20 seconds down. No really action yet. Hynek there on the left. Over to Bell. And Joyce definitely going to have to sit a little bit more than usual tonight because of those 3 early fouls. But Mayers brings it down the floor and gets the ball pretty much yanked right out of her hands. And off to number 2, Williams. To Bodner. To Burke. Rips a 3. And it's tipped. And let me write that down before more action happens. Burke just chucking up shots. And ball will go out. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Entering the game to the Cavaliers, number 4, Matt Joyce, and number 13, Triana DeVito.
So Joyce and DeVito both enter with 3 fouls each. Bodnar over to Burke. Out to number 2. That is Williams. And Pencak there to Joyce. Brings it down the floor. Slows it down into DeVito. Drives through the paint. No look pass to Bell. Can't convert. Gets it out to her sister. She can't convert. And Latrobe. No. They recover. Wow. Joyce on the logo. Over to Bell. And tipped pass to her sister. And a perfect pass, and she puts it in. First points of this third quarter go to Kiski. Mayers, no, pass to Williams. Bad shot there, and Bell will take it over. It's a 1-on-1, 2-on-1. That was a good play there. I don't know how she slung that for it to go out off of Bell, but that was pretty impressive. That was good. That was a good move. Burke. And Gavrila. And number 5, Burke Burke gets it again. Out to Bodnar, over to Williams, and a foul. Foul will go on Pencak. That is Havrilla put up the shot there. Burke put up the shot, and it doesn't go in either. And Joyce almost loses it. Recovers there on the right side over to Bell. Puts up a deep 2. Does not go in. What? Questionable call. Myers down the floor and gets the ball popped right out off of Kiski. Another questionable call. Like I'm watching the Chiefs. And a foul.
Kiski Area foul, number 3.
And that'll send Williams to shoot 2. And Williams puts up a shot there, doesn't get it. And Joyce will bring it down the floor. Driving it, oh. And gets the foul. And the shot. And it's in. That's a big booster for the Cavaliers. Only down by 9, 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Gets it way down to number 11, Blue Blash. Into Myers. Doesn't get it, and Bell will get the pass, rebound, whatever you call it. Drives in. I am shocked nothing was called there. And that'll be DeVito's 4. And number 13, Bridge, ends up in Bodnar's hands. Joyce will get the foul. And Joyce will come out of the game. Both with 4 fouls. We haven't even got to the fourth quarter yet. Hold up there. Kiski ball. Hynak will take it. Over to Pencak there near the Whippeal logo. He gets it out to Bell. And a jump ball. In favor of the Cavaliers. They'll keep it. Plowman gets it out to Pencak. And he'll draw the fouls. Pencak is 100% at her free throws. Mayers there with the foul. First one is up and good. Nothing but net there. And they put it on the wrong team. It's 19-11. Second one is also good. 19-12 now. And that's number 11, Blue Blash.
Every 3.
Number 13, that's Bridge. Sorry, I was distracted there by the scoreboard. They had it wrong. Bell over to the other Bell, and she'll get it. Kiski will take the timeout. Down by 7. 3:05 left in the third. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. So we'll be back in 60. All right, and we are back out of the timeout. Latrobe will take it. Only up by 7. Kiski just breaking that lead down. Number 11 there took the shot, or the 3. Didn't get it. 2:50 left. Hynak across the 10-second line. Off to Pencak there near the Whippeal logo. Off to Bell going towards the left. Over to Hynak. Into Bell. Out to the other Bell, and a travel. And number 21, Bodnar. Off to Burke. Way down there to Blue Blosh, and it'll go out. Latrobe remains possession. Burke going towards the left. Off to Blue Blosh. Back out to Bodnar. Puts up a shot, and it goes in. Her first shot of the third quarter, and it goes in. Hynak. And it'll get taken over by Bridge, bringing it down the floor. Off to Burke. Pretty much a wide open 3, and it's in. Kiski now down by 12. 5 unanswered points by the Wildcats. And Kiski's back to where they were at. Pencak puts up a shot, and it goes in. She's been perfect so far in this third quarter. 1:20 to play. And it's Blue Blash to Bridge. No look pass to Blue Blash. Stops the dribble. Looked like a travel. And Burke puts up a long 2, and it doesn't go in. And it'll be kicked out off of Latrobe. Kiski going to need to take advantage of this. Yet to get a 3-pointer. Bell. Over to Blanchek near the corner. Puts up a shot, and it does not go in. Just under 50 seconds to play. And that's Bodnar misses it. Marys gets the rebound. And the rebound, and puts up another shot. Both don't go in. Latrobe will take over. Bridge to Burke. Blue Blash back to Burke. Into Mary's in the paint. Puts up a shot. It'll be a blocked one and a jump ball in favor of Latrobe. And Mary's to Pencak. Hynek. Pass intercepted. Burke. Immediate shot. It goes in. I mean, that's like a Caitlin Clark move right there. What? We are 3 quarters down, 1 to go. 13-point deficit. Latrobe up. All right, 4th quarter action here, Joyce. Into DeVito. Out to Bell, long 2, and it is in. Good start for the Cavaliers, now only down by 11. Still in the double digits, though. Need to get that down to single. And Blue Blash puts up a shot, doesn't go in. And Joyce will go towards the logo. Into DeVito, into Bell, puts up the shot, and she'll get a free throw there. And Bell at the line, puts up the shot, doesn't get it. And jump ball in favor of Latrobe. Burke will get that out to Bridge. Over to Bodnar across the 10-second line. Get it off to Mary's. Blocked shot pretty much. And Kiski will take it over. Now only down by 9. Needing something here. Joyce. Over to DeVito. In, puts up the shot and does not go in. But she will get 2 attempts.
Number 30, Maggie Ayers. At the line.
DeVito puts up the shot, does not go in. Pencak rebound. It does not go in. Gets another attempt, and it does not. And Burke. And that is made. That'll be made by 30. That's Mary. I didn't catch that. Joyce across the logo. Over to DeVito. Driving in, puts up the shot. Travel. Kiski down by 10, 6:08 to play. Timeout by Latrobe. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. All right, out of the timeout, Latrobe will get it. And Joyce will get an and one there. I wasn't prepared for that. Needing this badly. A three-point play would be crucial. Both her and DeVito playing on 4 fouls. 1 foul, and they're both out. Both really crucial players to the team, especially in the tight moment like this. And it does not go in. And DeVito on the floor foul. Or basket does count. Not bad. And another attempt. So Latrobe. And it'll go in. 3-point play. 5 points in less than 4 seconds. And cuts their lead to only 5. Last time it was this slow, it didn't end well. Went back to 12 points. So definitely going to need to stop them here. And that's Bodnar. Loses it. Burke saves it. And that's Bridge. Rips a 3. Doesn't get it. Mary's rebound. She won't get it either. It'll be a jump ball. And Joyce will bring it down the floor. Latrobe, 4 fouls, so 1 more, and Kiski will be shooting. Perfect pass into DeVito. Can't get it, though. And Burke will bring it down the floor. Over to Bridge. Tried to get that into Mary's, doesn't get it. And ball goes out off of a Latrobe Kiski ball. 1 minute since that timeout, and wow, have this game changed. Joyce across the 10-second line. Over to Bell, into DeVito. Puts it up and will not get it and won't get the rebound, but Pencak. That'll be her 3rd. Kiski definitely in foul trouble, but they don't have the they don't got subbing room. Bridge in trouble, gets it out to Burke. Can't leave her open in crunch time like this. She'll make it. on top of the logo. 4:30 to play. Only up by 5. Over to Barnard near the corner. Out to Bridge near on the Whippia logo. Out over to Burke. Drives in across the baseline. It'll go out against off of Latrobe. Kiski will take it over. Joyce across midcourt. Over to Bell. Back to Joyce. Over to Pencak. Going towards that corner. Loses it. And jump ball will go in favor of Latrobe. Exactly 4 minutes to play. Full 60-second timeout. We'll be back. All right, and we are back. Bridge. And Kiski takes it over, needing a basket. Joyce. Joyce and DeVito again playing on 4 fouls. Pencak playing on 3. This game goes to overtime. I don't know who's going to come out on top. Kiski would probably lose a player by that time if it does happen to go to overtime. Pencak out to Joyce. Back over to Pencak. Back to Joyce. Over to Plowman on the right side. Over to Pencak. Rips a moving 3 off the iron. DeVito rebound. And it'll be a jump ball, but this time in favor of Kiski. I've never seen the entrance of this gym so full. Look at that. It's like madness over there. Joyce for 3. Doesn't hit anything. And Latrobe will call the timeout. So 30-second by Wildcats. Will be back in 30. All right, 2:54 to go. And that's Bridge to Burke to Havrilla into Mary's. And Latrobe survives it. Burke. 2:30 to play. Bell intercepts it. That's huge. She'll go in, put up the shot. Doesn't get it. And Latrobe will take over. Burke over to Bodnar. Over to Havrilla. Back to Bodnar. Back to Havrilla. Foul on Plowman. And that is Bodnar over to Havrilla across the baseline, over to Mary's. Does not go in. And Burke will have it on the logo. Off now towards the left, near the side. And Bodnar now sort of into Mary's, back out to Burke. 1:50 to play, and a foul by, that's going to be Bell. And a foul. Pencak there. Kiski now 3 people with 4 fouls. 1:40 to go. Kiski still down by 5. Really no points have been scored. And that's number 5, Burke. I'll go on Bell. That'll be her 3rd. And that'll send Burke to the line. Can't let her sink these. And it'll go in. Both will go in. And that'll be timeout by Kiski. Be a full 60-second timeout. We will step aside. 1:38 to play. Kiski down by 7. All right, Joyce, near the right, stops her dribble, gets it to DeVito in the corner across the baseline, over to Plowman, puts up a shot, it'll be taken over. Joyce does recover. Pencak 3 needs it and does not get it. And 1:15 to play, Plowman will foul. And that'll send Burke to the line. Probably not the one you want to send there. She's She was perfect last time at the line. Actually, she was almost perfect all night. She missed one. And she cannot get it. You're going to need 2 threes. And that second three, get fouled and make the shot. Now you need 2 threes and a layup. Or some point or some sort of 2-pointer. All right, another timeout. Full 60-second timeout. 1:07 to play. We'll be back again in 60. All right. 1:07. Joyce will take it. Into DeVito. Over to Plowman. Over to Pencak. To Joyce. 3-pointer. And does not go in. Pencak rebound. Puts up the shot. Oh. Won't go in. But does get 2. She was perfect at the line earlier in tonight's game. Third quarter, she's 2 for 2. Gonna need these 2 badly. And then 2 threes after this. Puts it up. Does not go in. And out come DeVito and Joyce, both playing on 4. And second one is good. Pencak also playing on 4. Fouls, I mean. Foul there by Plowman. Third foul. Second foul. And that'll send, who's that? Bardnar to the line. First one is up and is good. It's crazy that last time these two met, both point scores were doubled. And then a few other points added. And Kiski's not even at 30 yet. They haven't even scored more than what they scored last game. And Latrobe, they got the whole way up to 60. They're 36. They're not anywhere near 60. Pencak will draw the foul from Havrilla. That'll be her first foul. That'll send her to the line to shoot 2. Following tonight's match, JV following this, I guess I should say. First one is up. It is good. Exactly 41 seconds to play. Second one's not in. And Burke, smart play by Wildcats to get the ball to her. Foul. Bell. 1 for 2 last time. Missed the first one. Second one is good, so she did exactly what she did earlier. She was 1 for 2. Missed the first, made the second. 30 seconds to go. Kiski down by 9. Bad pass. DeVito commits the foul, and she will leave the game. Well, in some crazy world, if this game goes to overtime, having her out would be crucial, but I'm not thinking it's going to overtime down by 9 points. I mean, that's 3 threes back to back to back. Burke doesn't get the first one. This doesn't go in. Kiski kind of has a chance. It goes in, though. Joyce will bring it down the floor. 20 seconds to play. Over to Pencak. Thought about the 3. Hynek. Back to Pencak. 12 seconds. Maybe get one shot off. Make the score not as bad. Pencak to Hynek. Corner 3. Off the rim. Doesn't go in. And that will be the end of tonight's match. Your final score, Cavaliers 37, Latrobe 28. Kiski Area will fall to 9-8 on the season, 3-6 in section play. Latrobe will advance to 10-7, 6-3 in section play. Section probably still going to stay the same. Latrobe sitting at 3, Kiski Area sitting at 5. We thank you for tuning in to Pencak Sports Network. It has been Nathan Pencak on the mic, Steph on scoreboard and camera. We thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night from Hempfield. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back.